Hey, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. We're getting in close to summer.
Yep.
It's beautiful. We had some days in the 80s down here. They get some other inclement days, but that's superior. I mean, what's new? It's up and down, it's up and down. But you're going to see some beautiful Wisconsin-inspected vehicles that the technician signs off that everything's in working order, especially on these VWs. They've been sitting for a few years. Everything's in working order, and especially on four-wheel drive, because that could get expensive after the sale. Then we put the price and the payment in the window. Then we have an auto check that's in there, so you can see the whole history of the vehicle. That's why we sell about 60 to 65% of every vehicle we sell new and used. We sell to people who live over in Minnesota. It's our stringent consumer laws over here. I'm picking on any dealers over in Minnesota. It's an as-is state.
Yep.
These laws here, $10,000 fine per instance if you get caught not doing it the right way. We'd always do it the right way for 20 years. Then if it's under 80,000 miles, we put a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty on just in case something breaks.
That's right.
With a $100 deductible. So, you know, you've been putting the customer with the vehicles. Tell people about what Vincent is, by the way, on new.
You know, on these new vehicles, a lot of the time our customers don't realize that Ford puts other money out there, special
Besides
incentives,
rebates.
besides the rebates. So something that was sitting in your mailbox that you just thought was junk mail, you didn't know. Well, what we do is when you come in, we type in your zip code, your last name, your first name, and it pops up any special incentives that Ford has above and beyond all the big Benna discounts, above and beyond all the huge rebates with Ford, and it gives you extra money. And a lot of the time, most of the time, it's very, very substantial. And I've seen added rebates up to $4,000.
Yep.
So you want to have us double check that. We do it automatically. So when you come in, let's get your zip code, let's get your last name, let's find out the most bang for your buck that we can find you out of that Ford money.
Yeah, absolutely. So I tell you what, sit back on that couch, grab something to eat or drink, and enjoy the show. Well, I tell you what, summer's around the corner, and we had some beautiful days so far. What a beautiful trade-in we've got here.
Yeah, it really is. It's a 2015. That's the Audi A3. That is the Quattro, so it's all-wheel drive. Has that turbo engine to it, a 2.0 liter. This thing cruises down the highway, and guess what? Smaller cars usually ride a little funnier. This thing rides like a dream. I actually own one similar to it a few years back. Leather seating, the convertible top. Oh man, what a fun summer car.
Absolutely, and it's an automatic. That's the most important part. It's an automatic and a Quattro convertible all-wheel drive. Absolutely, $28,550, $428 a month, $428 a month. Volkswagens. Who'd ever thought we'd be doing between 30 and 50 of these a month in, month out? You know, last month we went over 50.
Yeah.
So 50 of these a month selling these things.
You know, there's a reason for it. Is when you talk about a car somewhere between 59, 80, and let's say 11 or 12 grand, you don't know what you're going to get. Well, the neat thing is about these Volkswagens is it's so much bang for your buck. You have Jettas, you have the Sport Wagon Jetta, you have the Golfs, you have the Beetles, you have the, what's the bigger one? The Passats.
Passat.
Very, very nice. In the TDI diesel, a ton of horsepower, a ton of torque, great gas mileage, just an all-around good car with leather, heated seats. A lot of them have moonroofs. They're just a lot of bang for your buck.
And the TDI add-on was $7,500 back when these were brand new. So beautiful vehicle, $10,650, $139 a month with a 48,000 mile warranty. That's just crazy, and it's a limited warranty, but that's from Volkswagen. Another one here, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is a Golf.
Yep, 2011. So you're going to see, when I say different configurations, I always talk about the miles, I talk about the year, I talk about the 2-door versus 4-door, the trunk or the wagon, all these different kinds of things. Well, the selection right now, you want to get down and choose your Volkswagen, and the main reason is because, like you said, 30 to 50 a month, they are literally selling
every time
like
I see one of these, I just want to be able to yell out 4.
Yeah.
You know, because it's a Golf.
It's a
9870, 127 a month, 127 a month with a 4-year warranty. 127 a month. Beautiful. Here's
And the neat thing is, you know, you're talking 110 to 200 a month, 200 for the high-end ones, the low mileage, the newer ones. So you have a ton of bang for your buck. I mean, these are cheaper payments than the majority of the cell phones that families have out there. 2013.
And our customers are calling us back and telling us they're getting 44, 45, 46 miles per gallon. So it's crazy. 11,210, 148 a month, 148 a month, and they're all Wisconsin inspected. So every vehicle is Wisconsin inspected, and I tell you that is so important, especially if vehicles been sitting for a year or two. You want to go through them from bumper to bumper, making sure that the brakes are fine, making sure that everything's in perfect running order. And then we put that on the window. So when you're looking for a Volkswagen, and they're around the Twin Ports, there's a few dealerships selling them.
Yep.
Down here, they're Wisconsin inspected. It is the law. It's up to a $10,000 fine. 10,473, $137 a month, $137 a month.
You know, and if you really, if it comes down to it, you think of this, you know, you're all out on the websites, you're looking around and everything.
Yep.
So if there's one that's $89.90 and there's one $89.90 at Benna Ford, but you get a 3-month, 3,000 mile warranty plus that 4-year 48 limited, it's such a no-brainer. You come down to Benna Ford, you snap it up, moonroof, leather, 2011 Volkswagen Jetta in the dark gray.
8712, 108 a month, 108 a month. Yeah, it gets back to the same thing. Bumper to bumper, fantastic mileage, $7,500 add-on for the diesels when they were brand new, and a 4-year warranty at $87.41, 108 a month, 108 a month. They say the Jettas are getting in short supply around the nation, so if you're at all looking at a Volkswagen, you may want to get on top of this deal right now, because I tell you what, they are getting in short supply.
Yep, you're right. 2012 this time in that 2-door front-wheel drive, new skins, new tires going the whole way around it. Very, very nice with the moonroof.
11,623, 155 a month, 155 a month. Fantastic selection. 9585, 122 a month, 122 a month for 2012. We go on and on and on. Here's another one. 10,995, 145 a month, 145 a month. That's just crazy. Just like absolutely crazy.
We've been so busy this morning already.
Okay, we got people all over the lot.
It's an actual traffic jam. How about that?
Yeah, we have an actual traffic jam around the corner. Must be somebody doing some parts and stuff like that.
This was actually designed on purpose, just for the simple fact that someone said that Pat Ringold couldn't dance, and I said, whoa, whoa.
I would agree with them.
The soft shoe man.
I would agree with them. Hey, Pat Ringold from Benna Ford. You talk about Volkswagens from 2011 through 2014, Volkswagen TDIs. Every model you can think of, all with Volkswagen's 4-year, 48,000 mile limited warranty, starting at $5,890. It's just that simple, $5,890. Looking for Jetta Sport Wagon, looking for a Passat. I tell you what, come on down to Benna Ford, starting at $5,890. Fantastic selection, all Wisconsin inspected. We'll see you down here.
Ready for the easiest vehicle buying experience you've ever had? Serving Superior, Duluth, and more, Benna Ford offers the fair and honest sale of new Fords and all makes of pre-owned vehicles. The full-service, award-winning parts and service departments and comprehensive warranties make the process a breeze.
So for all your automotive needs, whether it be new, pre-owned, service, parts, recon, we want Benna Ford to be your one-stop shopping. We thank you from all of us at Benna Ford. Hey, it's Pat Ringold from Benna Ford. I want to thank everybody out there for their vote. Benna Ford, the #1 car dealership, all makes, all models for buying pre-owned vehicles. It's our stringent Wisconsin laws. And I tell you what, we thank everybody for making us #1 for 2018. Come find out why. Talk to your neighbors. Now, it's impossible to try to buy Explorers. This is a 2018 limited Explorer for $35,950, $481 a month. Beautiful, beautiful 4-wheel drive Explorer Limited. Here you go again with those brand new vehicles. Is this one of them? Nope, this is a 16. Boy, that's the shape of an 18.
It really is. It's in gorgeous shape. It's a 2016. It is the Ford Edge. It is the all-wheel drive. Just a great, great vehicle. This particular one came in on trade. A customer every 2.5 years. They're on this constant rotation with us.
Yep.
And this is one of their cream puff trades.
$23,950, $354 a month, $354 a month. That's what you and I, we're on a constant rotation. We're always moving around in circles.
Moving around, walking around. There's Kimmy, and this is one of those new used ones that we are talking about. It's a 2018 Titanium. And again, you're probably right. It has 6 or 7 miles on it. It's literally brand new. Comes with the 20-year, 200,000 mile limited powertrain warranty. Has the big Vista roof, and it's all set to go. It's like brand new.
Yep, absolutely. That's a great, great, fantastic price on that vehicle. You know, they had $3,000 rebate. They called me and said, "Hey, we'll give you $7,000 and just put them in your own name." It's done.
Yeah.
So we took all the mark off. Markup is all gone. Plus the $7,000, we took that off. These are such a steal. It's absolutely crazy. And 2015 SEL now.
Yep, another private trade. 2015 in the ruby red. That is an all-wheel drive. Has the big Vista moonroof. It's all loaded up navigation in that gorgeous ruby red color.
$26,950, $399 a month. $399 a month.
It's such a good deal when you think about that.
Yep.
Jeez. 2015 Edge again. This time it's in that, I can't remember the name of the color. It always eludes me, but it's like a greenish gray, something like that. Tiffany, do you know the color? Yeah, you're right. It's greenish gray. See? Just a nice vehicle, nice private trade as well.
She has that in her gills when she has too much to drink, and Bob said she gets a little greenish gray. 16,450, $233 a month, $233 a month.
And there you go. Timmy Romance has
Yep.
one of the new used ones pulled up. Now this one's an 18th. This is the Edge Sport. This is a gorgeous one. It's one of their top line products. Awesome wheels, amazing equipment inside, the whole 9 yards.
You get a brand new vehicle with no miles on it versus like 5, 6, 7 miles on it. There's a great price.
There's another one, Hefe Jennings himself, 2018. This is also a titanium, upgraded wheels, the leather interior,
Well
the
over
navigation.
$40,000 on sale for $35,154, $467 a month.
Just a
all
great
that
deal.
savings is just fabulous. We got these all put together. Same thing here, $34,657, $487 a month. You got two to choose from on this. Like I said, we started off about 28 or 29 of them. Now we're down just a couple of handfuls left. 27,950. This is a 15.
Yep,
Beautiful.
15 comes in.
$418 a month.
Now this next one, I want to call it the featured vehicle of the week.
Yep.
This is the Expedition Platinum. It is a 2016. It is the EL. Has every possible little bit of equipment, from the power running boards to the navigation to the
Now you know what
moonroof.
EL stands for, right?
Extra long.
There you go.
There you go. Very nice in the Platinum. Look at that.
$39,950, $612 a month, $612 a month. This could be your featured vehicle too. There's none of these up here. You go to Car Guru and see we got this thing priced up, they're gonna say this is a steal. There's one time you can steal a vehicle and not go to jail.
That's true. 2018 Escalade again. That is the extended length one as well.
Beautiful vehicle.
Getting into our pickup trucks. Now we have a cool selection of pickups right now. You want to talk about from 2015s, 2012s, even all the way up to almost brand new. Lucas.
$29,985, $451 a month. He was calling over his dad yesterday as he lost the keys or something. I don't know what he had, but he was going through a lot of turmoil. He lost the keys of his truck.
I don't know. He always yells at me.
I know. He walks to work, so I don't know what he needs his keys for.
2018 Dodge Ram. Yep. 5.7 liter Hemi, and with the full 4 doors, the murdered out, blacked out wheels they call it, all set in the bright white.
$33,950, $452 a month, $452 a month.
Now this one we've had so many internet inquiries on from a lot of people around here, but a lot from outside. So I'm guessing this afternoon this truck may not be here. It's a 2012. It is the SVT. It's a supercharged 6.2 liter V8 that is made by Roush, all decked out in that bright race red.
We got a Raptor on the show floor made by Shelby. It's 117 G's. If you don't want to pay $117,000, $37,908, $37,908.
And here we go.
Roush truck.
Yep, and from our great customer down in Siren, Wisconsin, the 2016 F-150 Roush. He traded it in. He actually bought himself one of those big old Shelbys on the show floor. Roush 4-door tonneau cover's already there. The upgraded rims, the vent shades, the stripe package going down the side, and the hood with the big old wheel lip moldings. Very nice.
$45,500, $699 a month, $699 a month. We've always been known as the place that got the trick trucks.
Yeah, it really is. We are.
Hey, she's getting closer.
There she goes, driving a very big truck. 2012, that's the F350. That's the 1-ton. That's the Lariat. That is the King Ranch version. It's a cool truck because they're rare these days. The full 4 doors with the 8-foot box. You're driving anything you want. You can tow anything you want. It's just a nice 4-wheel drive.
If you call into the BDC, you'll be talking to Star. She will help you do everything from getting the vehicle you choose, appraising your trade, getting it financed. We'll even deliver the vehicle if you want to get it delivered. We've done that down in St. Paul, Minneapolis. $38,950, $596 a month, $596 a month. Here, take a little break for Saturday morning cartoons. Everybody knows this guy, Zach Walters, I tell you what. And Zach, when he was boxing, he had the punch of like this F-150 Shelby Raptor Baja. But see, when I boxed against him, I had the speed of a Mustang Roush. So at the end of the day, if you remember back about 15 years ago when we boxed and we had it out, I knocked him out in 2 blows. Knocked him body blow, uppercut. Down he went. Now, it was a Wii game.
I was just going to clarify. It's
a Wii game, and I gave Zach his one and only loss at that time. He was all done, and he was out, and then he said, well, now let's go real. Well, I ran as fast as I could away from him. I didn't want to go in a real ring with him, so.
He found the exit.
Yeah, all kidding aside, that brings us into boxing again. When we help you sponsor your gym and stuff. And here's the neat thing about Jungle Boy Boxing that I love over the years. You went from being a pro, A fantastic career.
Thank you.
And then you didn't give up on it. You opened up a gym, and you take kids off the street.
We do.
And I tell you what, if you take a look at any of these small cities, and big cities anywhere, if you can get the kids off the street and get them into a gym, and I don't care if you're taking taekwondo, boxing, whatever you want to do, and you get them in organized sports, what does that do for their psyche?
It does amazing things for their self-confidence.
Yep.
But what boxing does is a great sport. It teaches you about constant living, commitment, dedication, facing your fears.
Yep.
Facing your fears. Oh my goodness, just to get in the ring and compete, you're facing a ton
Like
of
me
fears.
and we.
I was freaked out. You know, stage fright. That got me. No, but really, what it does for these kids is amazing. You know, it gets them to start living a positive life, living in a good way, and it just compounds. As they have a little bit of success in the ring, it just bleeds out into the rest of their life. Where they have a couple wins in boxing, all of a sudden they're doing better at home, better relationship with their parents, better things at school.
Respect.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, and a lot of the money that we raise and stuff that you raise actually and stuff, and I try to help you as best I can, goes towards this gym. So let's talk about the next event coming up.
So coming up here, we've got the Summer Classic at the Radisson. The doors open at 6, the fight starts at 7. It's a great fundraiser. Basically, these boxing matches are fundraisers for my gym.
Yep.
It gives the boxers an opportunity to compete and have fun in front of their friends, family, loved ones, and of course there's a bunch of boxing fans there too. They just love to watch the action. But it gives them an opportunity to do that. But then it gives a little kickback to my boxing program, which helps us keep on going and moving forward, taking these kids on their big competition trips to nationals and so forth.
Yeah, and the last boxing match I was at, the place was wall to wall to the ceiling. It was filled with people, and I tell you, we had some fantastic matches going on, some bouts going on and stuff. So I tell you what, you come on down there, and what's the dates again?
On the 6th.
On the 6th, okay?
No, sorry, the 1st. June 6th, on the 1st, Saturday night. And it's going to be a lot of fun. The doors open at 6, the fight starts at 7, so get there early, get a seat. It's a small venue, the Radisson, downtown Duluth. You'll love it. Come here, test drive a car, get a couple of free tickets. Come and enjoy yourself, because these boxers, they really work hard to show you their best every time.
So June 1st at 6 p.m. at night, come on down here. You can take a test drive and get some complimentary tickets, or you can go ahead and buy some tickets down here. Where else can I get tickets?
You know, for any of the boxers, you can get them at the door. We've always got them at the door. We know walk-ups are always welcome.
Okay, fantastic. So I'll tell you what, it's the right thing to do for the kids, plus you're going to have a great time at night, so we'll see you down at the boxing match. Thanks, Zach.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Hey, Pat Ringold from Benna Ford. You talk about Volkswagens from 2011 through 2014, Volkswagen TDIs. Every model you can think of, all with Volkswagen's 4-year, 48,000 mile limited warranty, starting at $5,890. It's just that simple, $5,890. Looking for Jetta Sport Wagon, looking for a Passat. I tell you what, come on down to Benna Ford, starting at $5,890. Fantastic selection, all Wisconsin inspected. We'll see you down here. You know, it brings up a good point. If you go to BennaFord.com, you can do 100% of the car deal and never walk in the dealership. We can bid your trade, you can pick out your vehicle, we can get you financing, we can get it delivered, and we'll pick up your trade.
Yep.
Absolutely.
It's that easy. 2015 Ford Fiesta, dark charcoal gray, into front-wheel drive. John Tolman is on a record month, and it's just starting. It's amazing.
$11,950, $161 a month, $161 a month.
Now here's a car that when it came in, I kind of fell in love with it. If I wasn't a truck guy, I'd totally snap up this car.
All-wheel drive.
It's an all-wheel drive. It's a 2017. It's the Ford Fusion Platinum. So it's completely loaded. The leather, the nav, the moonroof, and it's this cool cherry chestnut color matched up with those chromed out 18-inch rims. Just a gorgeous looking car.
Yep, $25,950, $339 a month, $339 a month.
And you get into the Impala. It's a 2017. That is the Premier.
Yep.
It is the front-wheel drive. It's got the upgraded rims. It's dark blue. It does have the navigation. It does have the leather seating. And a nice big old car.
Yep, go on ahead. Absolutely, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle.
Here's looking at you, kind of funny.
Yeah. Who was that?
Chris, 2017. That's a Hyundai Accent. Nice
14,950, $183 a month, $183 a month. I thought for a minute it was a mannequin. It just never moved.
You look like a mannequin.
The head just went.
Here you go, 2006.
Check down a little Focus here.
2016 Ford Focus. Nice murdered out rims, black on black.
Lots of room in it. Before you want to get out, or you want to stay in?
You can do it. You know,
you'll stay in, I guess. $13,950, $192 a month. We'll put his twin in one of them.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Hey, she's back.
Hey, there she is.
I want to get out.
Get out. 2000. You want to see how tall the car is? 2017. That's the Hyundai Accent too. We bought quite a few of them. They're great gas mileage. If the Ford Fiesta isn't the thing, or maybe one of the Volkswagens, we would definitely want to have something else.
14,950, 183 a month, 183 a month. And these are the vehicles that the banks really love to have you in. If say you got a few bumps in the road and you've been hearing no on financing, a lot of people stop by my office during the day and they'll say, hey, we've heard no at 4 different car dealerships. We came in here. We got it with your banks. They put us in a vehicle that makes sense for them and for us. We're getting a great mileage vehicle, great insurance on the vehicle, and something we can afford when we get to work every single day. That's where all these cars really work well.
You're right. 2014. This is Chevy Impala, nice LT with the moonroof going the whole way. Dark shadow gray, new tires going the whole way around it. It's a nice trade-in. It's got low miles, very nice.
12,950, 177 a month, 177 a month. I think you already got two. You got 2 deals today already?
Yeah, it jumped out, starting fast.
Here's Tiff, 19,999, 254 a month. One of our top salespeople. What's the color of this one? Last one was green gray. What's this? Okay, that's enough. Let's go.
Dark shadow gray. There we go. But I'll tell you what. And they're like, these are again these new used ones. We only have a few of the Fusions left. Boy, did they go quick? Well, of course, they're a brand new car priced under $20,000.
Yep.
So of course it's going to go quick.
Absolutely. Come in and ask for Tiffany and get a deal of a lifetime. Here, another one.
And
these are the ones they had like a $2,500 rebate. They said, you want to buy these from yourself? $5,000 rebate. I said, you bet. First time we've ever been able to get these cars under $19,000. $19,999 for this one. $254 a month. $19,999 for this one. They got 3, 4, 5 miles on them. Absolutely crazy to have those kind of miles on these vehicles. Hyundai time.
Yeah, 2017. I think that's the Elantra, if I remember. They all start looking alike. You know, it's kind of weird. Front wheel drive, nice gas mileage.
As you get old. 16,950, 211 a month, 211 a month.
I am getting a little gray, I noticed. Maybe not just a little, but
another 16,950, 211 a month. A lot of people are from 100 miles away, and you got to have more than just one. Nothing upsets a customer more than to drive to the dealership and they say, "I'm sorry, we just sold that 15 minutes ago. The next one's $5,000 more." No, that doesn't. It'll never happen here.
Here you go. This is a 2017. That's the Nissan Maxima. That is the SL. So it has that big old moonroof, the glass roof on the back, the whole deal. The navigation, the leather seats, the dual climate controlled heats. The seats heated and cooled. Very, very nice and looks delicious.
You know what the SL stands for now, don't you?
SL?
Sexy luxury vehicle. 27,950,
yes,
367 a month, 367 a month. Hey, it's Pat Ringold from Benna Ford. I want to thank everybody out there for their vote. Benna Ford, the #1 car dealership, all makes, all models for buying pre-owned vehicles. It's our stringent Wisconsin laws. And I tell you what, we thank everybody for making us #1 for 2018. Come find out why. Talk to your neighbors. Hey, it's Pat Ringold from Benna Ford. You talk about Volkswagens from 2011 through 2014. Volkswagen TDIs. Every model you can think of, all with Volkswagen's 4-year, 48,000 mile limited warranty, starting at $5,890. It's just that simple, $5,890. Looking for Jetta Sport Wagon, looking for a Passat. I tell you what, come on down to Benna Ford, starting at $5,890. Fantastic selection, all Wisconsin inspected. We'll see you down here.
And there's the cool cap, Brian Lisdahl, 2015 Ford
Auto Check,
Focus.
we talked about it, my friend, Auto Check. Brian sits down with people, interviews them. Then he said, okay, let's go out and find this vehicle you're looking for. It's got the price, it's got the payment right in the windshield, it's got the Wisconsin inspection. Then he hands you the history of the whole vehicle in an Auto Check. He said, now, what else is left to talk about? Financing. Let's get you financing, let's get you delivered, and away we go. 12,950, 177 a month, 177 a month.
He must have found those sunglasses in that 1924.
Yeah, exactly.
2011 Ford Fusion, black on black. Again, you know, these blacked out rims, it's quite the thing because the kids call it murder out. And what they do is they really dress up the car. Leather seating, 2011, very nice.
11,950, 161 a month, 161 a month.
Now here's a low mileage car that came in. It's a 2012. It's the Dodge Avenger. It has the moonroof. It's loaded up. 2012. So, and I think the miles are just in the 30s, isn't it? Yeah, really nice low miles.
12,800. Very inexpensive car. 174 a month. That's got the power sunroof. Ford time.
There you go. 2012.
Focus with the hatch.
Yeah, look at that. 12 Ford Focus with the hatch. It has the moonroof all set up. It is leather seating. It's a front-wheel drive, the upgraded rims in that Ingot Silver. It was called in 2012.
$99.95, $129 a month, $129 a month. Chrysler time. that Chrysler 200?
That is a Chrysler 200, 2015. Very nice color
Yep.
to it, like a nice deep silver, front wheel drive, the whole 9 yards. Came in this car
You keep
and
saying all
another
these
one.
colors, and I really know I'm colorblind. You got these colors, I'm just like, what?
Yeah, what?
14950 209 if you like this white car.
Yeah. Wait a second. My windsock. 2017 Nissan Altima front wheel driver. There's Chris. What are you smiling about? Again, newer gentleman to the sales staff from my hometown of Cloquet, or lives up there now. Very nice guy. Come on down. Talk to Chris himself.
Yep.
He'll mannequin look you.
Yep. Oh, here comes Star.
Oh, here she is. Easy
Oh,
Star.
she's out there a little ways again.
Easy
She's a
Star.
lot closer with the truck.
Yeah, 2014 Ford Fiesta. Call in, ask for Star. She'll get you all set up. Do a whole big deal online.
And she'll even give you, if you buy from Star, she'll show you how to park a car in a parking lot.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Really good at it. This one, Dennis is coming
That's
in.
our corporate driver.
Coming in hot.
17,950 coming in hot and heavy. 257 a month, 257 a month.
And there you go, 2016 SE all-wheel drive. And it's neat because you notice we have 3 all-wheel drive Fusions that came in on trade, because a lot of our customers are on this constant rotation, and it's usually between a year and 26 months, somewhere right in there. So we get these very, very nice trades, a lot of them being all-wheel drive cream puffs, I
So
call
we have
them.
3 vehicles all with wheels, is that what you said?
Yeah, all of them have wheels and everything.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
20,950, 305 a month, 305 a month.
And here you go. This is a 2017 Nissan Altima.
Yep. Bringing up the rear.
What would you guess that how many of these we sold over the years?
I
here?
looked it up. Last year alone, we sold just shy of 100 of them.
Wow.
Just these. The Nissan Altimas, 18,950, 239 a month. That gives you a 5-passenger vehicle, and that's the reason why.
That's
you get
right.
a 5-passenger vehicle. Hey, I want to thank everybody for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. You know, the weather's a little up, a little down. We've had some beautiful 70-degree days. We had a couple of 80-degree days down here.
Yeah.
Now is the time of year when everybody wants to come out and take a look at pre-owned vehicles. So we made a deal with a couple banks. We kind of pitted them against each other and say, what is the lowest interest rate you can give our customers on approved credit? They came in with 3.49%. I believe it was 60 months. Is that what it was?
Yep.
For 60 months, 3.49% on pre-owned vehicles. So I tell you what, you got to come down to the dealership and take a look at that going on today. And like I said earlier in the show, if you hear no, at least come down and give us an opportunity. And you can start online, can't you?
Yeah, exactly. You can do it online. If you don't want to take the time to swing in, go to bennaford.com, hit the apply
Get
for
approved.
credit, get approved.
Yep.
Take a look at it and go through it. I mean, we understand that bad things happen to good people. We get it. There's no judgment. Do it there, or come in and we'll sit down and actually have a one-on-one consultation with you and figure it all out. It's a great, easy experience here at Benna, and I can't stress that enough, that it's just making it easy is what we do.
And we're going to have one more go through here. John Tolman has been an F-150 guy his whole life, and look what he did. He went out and bought himself just a beautiful FX4 Ranger. He can't go anywhere without everybody asking about this truck. They come out in parking lots. Even people who don't even know John are coming up and saying, hey, what's this all about?
That's right.
You know, and then he sits and goes through the whole thing. And I said, John, if you decide to go get yourself a Ranger over an F-150, you're going to get inundated with phone calls, and bam, he's had it for less than a week. He's selling Rangers left and right now.
That's right.
So come on and ask for John Tolman. He's got it all tricked out, and it looks a beautiful truck.
Yeah, it really is.
Well, I'll tell you what, get off that couch. We're open at 5 o'clock tonight. Get a Ranger like that. We'll see you down here.